Welcome back to my weekly vlog. It's another week. And it's a full week. Actually, it's a half week at work because it's Easter weekend, but full week on the agenda anyway. Okay, you can probably see this setup. I have got a light ring. I have got my phone here. This is my TikTok setup, and you are my vlog setup. I never, ever in a million years, when I first started Ela Earth 4 years ago, I never thought that I would be having so many cameras in my house and creating so much content. But the reality is, and this is what I'm discovering, when you are building a brand, content is key. And it needs to happen. And it is, you know what? It's hard. I am completely out of my comfort zone, and I'm sure I've mentioned this before. Come with me. I'm going to do my hair. To be completely and 1000% honest with you, I am not an anxious person. I mean, don't get me wrong, I have anxious moments, and every now and then I have those little panic attacks where you feel like you can't breathe. But do I think I'm an anxious person? No. Even with the half panic attacks that I have every now and then, it's not common for me to have that. So I don't know. I don't really know where I sit with the anxiety spectrum, but I don't feel anxious. However, since creating or starting this TikTok account to build my personal brand, which in turn will, I think, build the brand of Ela Earth, and that is the point of this. I have been anxious. It's really hard, to put yourself out there and to do all these things that just do not feel natural. Like, I actually love talking to you guys. I don't know why. I just find it so much easier talking to you and creating this vlog than I do with TikTok. And I think because with TikTok, here I can sit and just chat, and it can be edited out, if it's bullshit, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But with TikTok, you need the hook. And if not, people swipe really fast. And so you're kind of on this bloody mousetrap, I suppose, or this little wheel, this hamster wheel. We're just going around trying to think of content, trying to think of how to hook people in and make them follow you and make them watch your stuff. And it's very tiresome. And I do feel very anxious about it because I just created this video, this little get ready with me video, which I know will be like a 30-second clip. And it probably took me an hour to do. Hello guys, my time is better spent working on product. But as much as I'm sitting here and complaining about all of this, I also know that it's very relevant for me to be doing this. So I know that this is a love-hate relationship for now, and I need to get over that, don't I? So here's what I'm thinking. I created this clip for TikTok this morning. I'm going to give it to Shay. I'm going to make sure that she uses it come hell or high water, because I'm not going to be sitting here for an hour creating this just for it not to be good enough. If it's not good enough, well, who cares? I'm going to use it anyway. And it probably won't be good enough, let's be honest. It's bloody TikTok. It's hard to keep up with all the things that are happening over there. But anyway, let's see how that space goes. And look, when I first started this YouTube channel and I was talking to a camera, I also found this very awkward, but I persisted, I kept going, and now I just talk to you like you're my best friend. So, so hopefully my love-hate relationship with TikTok is just going to turn into just a big old love fest, and I'm going to love it, and the brand's going to build. That is the ultimate reason why I am doing this. So wish me luck creating all this content. Okay, hair is done. I need to pop some earrings in. So I'm going to pop some earrings in, and then I'm going to go and get dress and I'm going to take you with me because I have more content to create this morning. We're going to do a little get ready for the talk. Let's do this. Thanks for your support, by the way. For some reason, I feel so much better about having you guys here with me. All right, let's do this. Can you see? You probably can't see. My phone is just here. All right. That one's done. I've got some more content to do, but I think I want a different outfit change, so I think I'm going to do that one maybe this afternoon because I can't be bothered to get changed. It is probably 9:30 already on a Monday and I really just want to get to work, so content is going to have to wait. I'm going to go into work where we are doing our warehouse tour.
Okay, my question is, now that we're setting up projects with like milestones and stuff, do you want me to convert, so like the templates that I use every month is like monthly marketing tasks, but I just have it like this, like as a board, but do you want me to convert this so it's like a project with like, and have it set up as like milestones and stuff?
Yeah, I think so.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is a special day. I'm taking you on a warehouse and office tour of Ela Earth. This is where all the magic happens. Let's duck inside and meet our amazing team. Welcome to our office. This is our headquarters here at Ela Earth.
Back in the kitchen, just cooking dinner for the family. We're keeping it so simple tonight. I'm just doing spaghetti bolognese. It's always a favorite, but we don't seem to have pasta that often anymore, so I think my family are really going to appreciate that we're doing this. So as you know, today was a full content day. It's a Monday. Usually my Mondays are filled up with in my inbox, just going through my inbox, but today my inbox looks really light on. And the reason being is because last week I made a bit of a change in our structure, in our operation. Basically, I don't know if you can hear me with all this onion and garlic frying off in the background, so I'll do my best. So we used to do this, what I'd call like a weekly recap, where everyone in operation would send me an email at the end of their working week and just update me on their projects that they're working on, their milestones, whether their milestones to that project are at risk or if they're on track, and basically just a status update on that. I'd want to know about their wins and then anything that they needed, you know, help or support with. Anyway, that's fine if you've got a couple of employees, but now that I've got 10 in our office, and then we have our warehouse staff as well, I was finding that everyone in the operation have got multiple projects that they work on. So by the time I actually go through everyone's email weekly recap, my whole day was gone because I wanted to be really thorough about reading these weekly recaps and my response back to them. Some were really short responses, some were I would always respond but with no comments, and then others just took a lot of time. So anyway, I got my Mondays back today. I'm really happy about that. What that means though is now I don't really have an overview on where everyone is up to with all of their projects, so I need to come up with a new system for that. And without micromanaging, I'm not interested in knowing everyone's tasks and what everyone is working on to a level of like task management. That's not what I'm interested in. I just want to know that everything that we are working on is on track, basically. And if it's not, why isn't it? And what can we do about it? So I've got some ideas and I'm working through ways that we can implement so that I can literally go to a project board, see everyone's projects and get a full update and understanding, like a holistic view of this project board without having to do too much and without having to go into every single project that we have. So yeah, working on that, but I feel good about it. I feel like it'll be good for me to see everything, but also save me a lot of time at the same time. Anyway, I should get back to cooking
dinner and get my head in the game because people want a good pasta. So I'm going to make this spaghetti the best goddamn spaghetti that they've had. We have a container arriving today. Actually, it should be there already. So I'm going to quickly drop my daughter down to Byron, and then I'm going to head into work. We have our very first senior management meeting today, which I've been looking forward to. Today's really just more of a catch up, and then we're going to try and hold these meetings maybe every 3 months, and we'll just touch base on some things that are happening within the business that are outside of what our general team would work on. And then we're going to unload this container, so it's going to be a nice active day. And I believe there's quite a bit of filming to do, content, but I have a lot to organise before we go into the weekend with orders that are arriving. So lots to do today. So we're at our favourite ground control getting some coffee, and we are having our first, I'm going to call it a senior management meeting. That's what we're doing today. So senior management meeting. This is very serious stuff. Everyone's got spreadsheets and dashboards, and it's very serious. So let's get stuck in. I feel a bit naughty. I'm actually in the office right now as everyone else is out unloading a container. And as much as I love doing containers, apparently there are a few high priority things that I need to do in the office because there's a few people waiting on me. And I have actually, my staff have instructed me that I can't empty the container until I have finished these high priority tasks that they have assigned me. So I feel like I'm in the naughty corner a little bit, but everyone is outside sweating it up. I'm in the air conditioning, watching videos and checking website banners and doing things that apparently need to be done. It's literally we've got some new visitors. I think they felt sorry for me. So they're coming to check on me, make sure I'm doing my work. Thanks, guys. How's the container? Yeah.
We're just trying to escape unloading the container.
How's it going out there?
Oh my god, it's so hot.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it like busy out there with the container?
No, it's just because the stuff's going upstairs.
Oh.
And it's heavy.
It's heavy. Those picnic rugs are so heavy, hey. Hi, Ali. I'm doing my work, I promise. I know you're checking on me.
No, I was just going to bring this back.
Because you're waiting on me. I'm at your desk and I'm doing the work that you've told me to do. I promise.
So,
thanks for being out there, like, sweating it out, by the way. I promise I'll be out at some point.
yeah, I didn't realize how hot it was going to be.
Yeah, who would have thought? My work in here is done. Let's go outside and get stuck into this container. All right, how's it going out here, team? What do you mean you're done? Stop.
Like 10 more finished.
You really? Oh, that is so good. For me, I mean. Wow. Okay, container's done, hey? Fab. All done. That was your first container? All right, good initiation. Right. Clearly my timing is impeccable because that container is now done. I didn't even have to break a sweat. Didn't have to wear my activewear. But now we're jumping into a meeting with Lottie. Is that right, Brooke? Yes. All right, here we are. So I'm back in the office. That didn't take long. We're going to sit here with Lottie. We've got a few things to go over because Lottie is going on holidays and we have a photo shoot coming up. So we need to make sure that we are on track and just get a list of a bit of an idea of the things that are left to do, which I think there's quite a bit. So we are in the meeting at the moment. Lottie's just proposing the new navigation menu because we are adding new products to our range. We want to make sure that now they have a spot in our navigation. So we're just discussing that at the moment.
I wonder here if we add the overnight bags.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Hooray!
From ground control.
I'd like to thank myself
For being born.
for being amazing.
All right.
Love this. Gorgeous. Oh no, that's perfect.
Oh my god, well done size-wise.
Easter bunny's here.
Jeez, the Easter bunny. Oh my god. Who's on the That's what I thought, right?
Do you love it?
Love it.
Oh my goodness. Well, I wish
I'm eating cake.
I could do it all by myself.
Oh, thank you. Thanks so much.
Makes magic happen.
But they're also going to set up a pod.
Thank you.
That's so sweet. We just never get these as adults, do we? So sweet. Isn't it so cute? Thanks to me.
Oh, this is so nice. Thank you.
In a child style, right? I said to Nicole, I was like, you're just going to re-give this for Nelly, aren't you?
Everyone's talking over each other, and I love it because that's exactly what we are doing right now. We are doing an Ela Earth timeline of what everyone started. So clearly, I am the first up. All right, let's do this.
So the vibe is like this. So Judi will come in, and then it'll be like one at a time for the years.